Yo, what is going on? We are home. We made it home late last night, and we are definitely tired, man. We're definitely tired. So we're kicking it off bright and early with some focus chews from One Shot. Big shout out to One Shot. Let's go. How are we doing this morning, though? How are we doing, dude? JM, good morning. Your stupidity, good morning. DW, good morning. Dragon, me too, man. Me too. You're early. Yeah, man. This is when we start. And Dingoberg, thank you so much. That's so kind. Hi from Florida. Austria seems so far away. What time is it in Austria, dude? That's crazy. Getting the day started on the task grind. Yeah, we got a patch, man. We got so much. We got like a hot fix patch, not like a patch, since that's a controversial topic. But yeah, no, man. This week has been awesome, man. We were at the Swan and Dolphin Disney Resort all week for a conference called Elevate, which was from the CMN hospitals. That they put on. It's like their big convention, but I was invited through the work that we do for Extra Life, which is a fundraising charity that raises funds for kids. The greatest part about Extra Life is that every fund that you, let's say that you signed up for Extra Life and you were raising funds, you get to choose the hospital, the CMN hospital that those funds go to. So all of that goes local. So any funds that you raise stays in your community, which is really, really cool. So for me in Orlando, it's the Arnold Palmer's Children's Hospital here in Orlando that we work with through Orlando Health. And it was awesome to be there, man. I got to meet a bunch of people. Last night was like their big event closing ceremonies. Layla Ali was like the host, like Muhammad Ali's daughter, which was crazy. And then there was some country singer. I don't know. Country's not really my jam, but they were good. It was awesome. Something that I didn't realize about CMN hospitals was that Marie Osmond is like a founder. So I met her. That was crazy. She came into the Extra Life thing. We had like an Extra Life dinner, and we were like talking about the program and everything. And you know, it's Marie Osmond walks in just talking video games. It was crazy. But man, it was fun, dude. It was very cool. It very emotional, man. Seeing how strong those kids are, dude, really puts it in perspective when we start talking about fundraising. So we'll have some more Extra Life stuff going on this year. We're real excited about it. Thursday routine activated, coffee, work, laptop fired up, PC fired up, Bennett stream fired up, stream. Let's go, dude. We got the patch this morning. We did, man. We're going to go over that too. Quick question. Have you played the game Marathon? I have. I'm technically a Marathon partner. They gave me this fancy thing, this fancy key card that I, never leave home without it. Escape will make me, And then they gave me this thing back here too. This guy. Statue. Yeah, I really like Marathon, man. My big frustration with Marathon is that my audience didn't really like it. We have a big focus on Gray Zone warfare, and a lot of those folks didn't like the futuristic style of the game. So But you know, I like Marathon. I think it's great, man. I got my start streaming in Destiny. You know, not only do I run the Where Is Vulture website, but I also run the Where Is Xur website. So if you've ever used the Xur website for Destiny, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know, like, but yeah, man. What are they in the start of the game? I think it started to die off. You have to wait 40 minutes? There's no way you wait 40 minutes to get in the game. Their matchmaking was instant. Are you talking about Tarkov? That sounds more like along the lines of Tarkov. I don't think I've waited more than 2 minutes in a marathon. Marathon queue. Marathon gives you like Halo vibes, yeah. It's not instant for you because you live in Australia. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Let's take a look at the patch notes. Patch notes. All right, so we've deployed patch 0.4.1.0 to the live servers, which we've already updated. It says the patch 0.4.1.0 includes important balancing adjustments and fixes for various bugs reported by the community. The aim of these changes is to improve player combat effectiveness and lethality by mitigating situations where well-placed shots don't do the intended damage due to ricochet or off-angle impact. We also fixed issues with zeroing and placing money into wallets with uneven stacks, among other fixes. The full list is below. All right, so ammo balancing changes adjusted the effect of an impact angle over bullet penetration performance. Adjusted the ricochet angles so hits are less likely to bounce off armor or bones that should otherwise be penetrable. So that will be interesting to see how the how penetration will work, because there's a lot of times you'll be shooting something, you'll shoot an AI, and it's just like boom, 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 you know, and like you can see the bullets ricocheting off of them. So that'll be interesting. Fixed an issue where AI NPCs did not shoot the player immediately after regaining visibility. This will be very interesting because if they see you, does that mean they're going to shoot right away, or is this only after you have ducked out of cover and then come out again? Like, that's the question that I have here, is like, what part is this? What phase of that are we talking about? Fix an issue, fix a very rare issue where AI NPCs got stuck in an idle state. Fix an issue where AI NPCs became unresponsive if the player's last known position was an unreachable area. Fix an issue where zeroing resets the default after leaving ADS. That is a great fix. Fix an issue where some scopes could not be zeroed. Also a great fix. Hopefully this will be 100% fixed now. Fix an issue where players were stuck in binocular view after getting killed while using the binoculars. Lol. Task fixes. Fixed an issue where decision tasks were counted twice as uniquely completed tasks in the statistics. Fixed an issue where a key for the task Ripper spawned inside a pot and could not be looted. That's a good fix, obviously. Fixed an issue where items unlocked from boss or chameleon tasks disappeared from vendor offers. So I assume this is after you've completed the task. Hopefully that they've fixed the issue where it's not respawning if you died. I don't know. They don't list it here. Fix an issue where specific tasks reset after reconnecting to the game. Fixed an issue where critical error appeared when placing money into wallets. Fixed an issue where weapon parts could become inaccessible in a backpack under specific circumstances. Fixed an issue where items in a backpack could not be moved to the backpack was placed inside another backpack or stored in the locker. Fixed an issue where moving an item in the container detail window caused all items in the container to become non-interactive until closing the window. Fixed an issue where notifications could fall short of or could fail to show the open map option. Fixed an issue where the UI might show different values until it's fully initialized. Fixed an issue where the ban screen showed missing table entry instead of ban reason. Fixed an issue where the blood level UI indicator was out of sync with the blood actual blood level while player was bleeding. Fixed an issue where backpacks with weapons could be placed inside another backpack. I wish that was a thing that I knew about and took advantage of. Technical rendering fixes. Fixed a rare issue where players were limited to 15 frames per second after respawning. Fixed an issue where NPC models switch between low and high resolution versions when viewed through a scope at a distance. I've definitely seen this a few times, so that will be a good fix. Fixed an issue where choosing an already taken name caused a character creation failure error. Fixed an issue where character creation could be skipped after manual character wipe. Implemented various server-side and memory optimizations to prevent memory-related server performance issues. And then we've got other fixes. An adjustment fixed an invisible collision near Tiger Bay Mall. Fixed an issue where bullets could pass through the staircase in the Midnight Sapphire Hotel when shooting from above. Fixed an issue where Vulture's dynamic stock offered all items, not limited to reputation level. Fixed an issue where hit registrations were too severe after being shot with buckshot from a shotgun. I wonder if they were absolutely broken. I wonder if shotguns were just broken, and that's why they were doing so much damage when we were using them before. I wonder if the buckshot was broken, and that's why we had so much fun. Because arguably shotguns were insanely OP. So maybe that was part of it. I don't know. Fix an issue where game sounds disappeared if a player died after entering a coma and remaining on the death screen. Fix an issue where the helicopter sound was muted when players opened the statistics screen while inside a helicopter. We've definitely experienced that a few times. Updated the loot spawn chances of various valuable items. This will be an interesting fix to see what it does, because updated the loot spawn chances of various valuable items. Does that mean there's more, or does that mean there's less? Like, is it a plus or minus here? I don't know. Adjusted breathing sound volume when running. This is definitely needed. You're very loud when you're breathing. Yeah, this first question is, updated the loot spawn chances of various valuable items. And what and how exactly? That's a great question, dude. And we got kicked. Yeah, up or down? Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? I'm assuming up. But I don't know. Yeah, now you maybe won't sound like you're dying when you're just out of breath. Chameleon tasks become re-available by doing missions in the area. I was watching another streamer and the dev told them that that's what you need to do. Interesting, okay. Good to know. Good to know, man. Alright, we're just gonna buy a bunch of ammo. Alright. Maybe repair our gun.
All call signs. We've taken control of Walker. Contact. Walker is under attack.
Load. Go. No point in using that broken ass gun. Man, this game is so pretty, dude. So all week we've been playing on a 3080 with an i9, and it still looked good. But like coming home and seeing it here is magical, dude. People have been making a lot of money from loot runs, so I'm worried they lowered it. I also think they may have lowered it. I have made a insane amount of money from loot runs as well. Looks like everybody's everywhere. My first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to go to Vulture. So let's go do that.
Raven, wheels up.
Because I literally have so many bags full of loot for Vulture. I have so many bags full of loot for Vulture, dude.
ETA 30 seconds.
That's just money now. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that after playing, well, you know what? No, we're on Warfare. Okay. After playing a bunch of PvE, man, it really.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
PvE felt very like not a lot of resistance in front of me, you know, when I'm going out into the world. And you know, we'd go and we'd kill all the dudes at Midnight Sapphire, and then we'd just scoop up everything at Midnight Sapphire, walk back to Argos, drop it off, head back to Midnight Sapphire, start scooping up loot from the golf course, and then make our way into the hotel, and some of the stuff had already respawned. So we'd scoop that up, but all the guys were already dead. So it was basically a lot of me just walking back and forth between Midnight Sapphire and Argos. And,
Approaching the LZ.
you know,
Seconds.
I feel like that loop is going to get old real fast, man. You know, obviously on the PvP server, you have the resistance of other players that also are trying to get your loot. So you're going to fight them. But I don't know, man. I feel like the PvE side... Do we need more enemies? Like, you know, at least in this, we may have more firefights, you know? NPCs are too easy for PvE. Yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling, man. And like, last time I spoke about PvE, a mode that I don't always play. I do play it, but I don't only main PvE. The top comments were, "Go back to PvP, loser." Like, I don't want to speak for PvE, but I will say that like, it got very repetitious to just do that. And I made a shitload of money. I ranked up all my vendors. I have a bunch of stuff. I've got almost 50 mortars, almost 50 high-range mortars, and almost 50 medium-range mortars. I have a lot of stuff now. It's insane. It's insane the amount of money that you can make in the game. I'm not saying that it needs to be harder. I just think that there needs to be more resistance. AI feels much better. I haven't shot any yet from the patch, but I mean, in generally speaking, from the game stand, it feels much better. Oh, loot buff is absolutely needed. The amount of loot and everything like that is great. It feels good to loot. My argument is there's not a whole lot of reinforcement there, you know? Alright, vendors, Vulture. Alright, here we go, chat. They're not having any of this? Okay, doesn't have anything. We're only gonna take the credit cards here. Hey, we found the pink perfume, the heavenly perfume. All right, so we're ending at 204,419 to Vulture. We're currently at 4,801 rep out of 9,750 rep. That's a big chunk, dude. That was a bit. We're at halfway, dude. That's crazy. That was like 2,000 rep. That was like 2,000 rep, dude. That's crazy. Can always revert back to day one AI. Nothing like getting picked off across the map, dude. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong, dude. How do you know where Vulture is? So I have a website called whereisvulture.com that will tell you his current location for the week. He changes every Monday, and every Monday at 8 a.m. So we just happen to be live every Monday at 8 a.m. So we go and find his location. We go see where he is on the map. So he spawns at 2 locations on the map, and yeah, we just go and find him. Alrighty. Well, this guy's over here doing this. We got Westmore. I think we can maybe go take Thor, and then we go get Westmore. Let me see what. Well, maybe hit that on the way. This is our keys. What keys do we have? Fort Nerith keys on right now. You in here. Keep Vampire. Marketplace. We need. Where is our? Need you? Okay. I don't remember the farm key is. Alright, were those our shots? I think so. I think they were. That is not us landing. I did not see them run off, but I have a feeling they're going to chase those shots. At least I would think they would chase those shots. How this guy moving so fast?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
He was gonna sneak in here and kill our guys. He was gonna come kill our dudes. Now you don't have a gun or glasses, buddy. Now you don't have a gun or glasses, man.
Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
Also, no PvP circle. Weird. Also weird. That last night for Vulture, and he popped up when I logged back in, and he was gone. Now he's in these locations for sure.
Activity detected.
Motherfucker. AI is Angore. Also, that guy is mad. He definitely just bordered Stalwart. What did I break? My leg? Sure did. Sure did. PvP circles disappear instantly now? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not sure either, man. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think it's intended. Yo, Maxtro coming with the community gift sub. Thank you so much for the community gifted sub, dude. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the community gift sub.
Eyes on Argos. Hostile activity detected.
Ahoy, hoy, hoy. What's up, boys? Good chat. Good chat, fellows. Hey, I feeling better? I don't know, man. They kind of messed me up on my first interaction with them.
Control of Argos.
They kind of messed me up, dude. But yeah, I mean, they definitely shot. When I fixed my zeroing, felt real good too. Oh, they killed the boss. They killed the boss and they didn't take any of his shit. That's weird. That's weird. Oh. Someone got. Oh, they didn't have the key? No way. No way did they leave me all this loot. They sure did. What do we need? A painkiller. Oh, painkiller. Darkshot, how are we doing this morning? Feel like most PMCs I fight against are either obviously or oblivious or lost. I mean, a little bit. That guy definitely. I don't think he knew what was going on. We finished that task, did we not? We got a freedom fighter over here. So much freaking loot. So much freaking loot. I love it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That drop would not have broken both of my legs, dude. That was silly. A vacation and binge GZW would be great. Always a good time to put some time into GZW, man. Never a bad time, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm doing good, man. We just got back from a conference. We brought GZW with us to the hotel though. So we did some major grinding. So that felt good. I bet you that guy went back to Westmore. Do I ever get stream sniped? I do, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there are some losers that have nothing better to do than come over and come stream snipe me. But the great part though about that is that I get to then send them on at least at minimum 5-day vacation from Gray Zone, because I just clip it and then I fucking send it to the devs and then they ban them. So, you know, don't stream snipe. It's stupid. You're literally cheating. So I don't want to give away all of my secrets, but there's ways to tell. There's definitely ways to tell. Wonder where that chopper was going. I play on Warfare most of the time. Although we did spend a lot of time on Joint Ops this week because of being on hotel Wi-Fi, which was very bad. Oh my god. Which was very, very bad. And literally we attempted one. So we travel a lot for work, and we have a whole streaming rig that we bring with us on the road. It's like a full ass PC. It's got a 3090 in it. It's got a full 30. Did I say 3090? It meant 3080. 3080 and an i9 in that stream PC. So like we bring a full-on rig with us. Where's this other guy at? But the hotel internet sucks, so we had to play on we had to play on the oh, I missed one thing. Yeah. You're kind of gyrating right now. Turning me on. Yes. You haven't played in months, dude. It's feeling great, man. I highly recommend picking the game back up, dude. The update is huge, man. There's so many good things now. There's so many good things now, man. I was gonna fix whatever's wrong with me. Oh, I still got a bullet in my thigh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Thigh bullet. We'll use some morphine. How about that? Ah, just right. Just what the doctor ordered. A morphine shot to the groin. Am I considering using Starlink? I don't want to give Elon any more of my money, dude. I really don't. But so no, I've not considered it. It could be a great answer, but then that's just an additional cost, you know? So I used to have one of those IRL like backpacks, because when I would go to like conventions, we would do IRL streams. And that shit was so expensive, man. And like even at like the minimal cost, it was still like a couple $100 a month, even if you weren't using it. Like you know, and like I wasn't traveling every month. I was traveling like every other couple months. And so it just did like normally you're supposed to have like 2 different like network providers to like really be optimal with that thing. It was not. I mean, obviously, I think technology has come a long way since I did that, but at the same time, it's kind of like. Feel bad for that guy. He had to watch his friend's brains explode on his face, dude. I honestly didn't even know I had a task here. Was it? I think it was just kill people. You'd think there would be something else like in here, outside of that. Seeing as it's a locked room, I guess it's just for True Grit. Is this game PvP or PvE? It's both. It's both. You can play either or. Leave those guys up.
What happened when you walk around playing little bitch?
Dude, I could... Normally you can see through that. Normally you can see through it, dude. Yeah, I must have had a task to just kill random dudes over here. Because these guys weren't anyone special. Not anyone special. Can't wait to be off tomorrow and be able to play. Hell yeah, dude. Be a nice little PvP gun. Morphine wore off. I'm gonna use this bandage, but if this bandage doesn't fix this, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
Did not. Alright, Westmore. What if you can still get on the roof here? Oh. Failed that. I don't know. I don't know if he can do it. Probably doing it wrong. Bennett, you should have gotten your own streamer patch, man. One of the streamers didn't even stream the game to get his patch. Yeah, I know. I know, man. It's unfortunate, dude. I hope that guy's okay, man, because it doesn't look like he's been on in like 3 weeks. It doesn't look like he's streamed for like 3 weeks, so I hope he's okay, you know? Yeah, I don't think he can get on the roof anymore. What's up, dude? Yeah, I mean, I hope he's okay, dude. Like, it's unfortunate, you know. I get that Madfinger doesn't have control of these streamers' schedules, but I don't know, man. I guess that's what happens when you know, you make an exclusive item for someone that doesn't actually like play the game or whatever. They have no ties to the community, and you know, that's fine. I mean, I get, again, we've said this every time. I'm not upset about not having a patch. I understand the decision of selecting streamers that don't necessarily play the game, but you know, they want to bring a new audience to the game. That's a good thing for all of us. We want more players. We want them to make money. We want Madfinger to, you know, have more people playing the game and buying the game and doing all the things. Those are all good things for all of us. And if that means bringing in new content creators with like a large audience that could potentially you know, be players of the game, I think those are all good things. It is unfortunate that some of them didn't want to participate as much as others did. Streamers are personalities, though. Like, so some of them are not gonna rub you the right way, no matter what they do. You know, you're not. Their stream is not intended for you. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen some comments from some people, and you know, it's tough, man. It's really is. But you know, the thing that I think that we can do collectively as a community is support the people that you know. That you know love the game, that you know are supporting the game. If you have content creators that do that, man, make sure you support them. Make sure you promote them. Make sure you follow. Make sure the easiest and the free things that you can do to support any content creator is repost their shit, like their shit, comment on their shit, share their shit. All of those things, man. If you see a content creator that you want to support and like, you know, going over and liking all their shit on TikTok or whatever platform they're on, like, that's the best and freest thing that you can do to support content creators at any level, because that stuff actually helps them. Dude, this guy is just stopped. He just stopped behind the thing to look at his fucking phone. You good, man?
We've established control over Westmore.
All right. Well, that did not fix our healing problem. That did not fix our healing problem. Sorry, what game is this? It's called Gray Zone Warfare is the name of the game, dude. Gray Zone Warfare. Nice. There we go. Yo, Blind Shot Gamer coming in with the Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Colbar giving out the community gift sub. I appreciate that as well, dude. Thank you for the gift subs. Dude, that bandage didn't heal us either. What do we need to do? What? Oh, we have somehow a lung shot. No, what is that? Stomach? Where did that come from? That guy just peekabooed, dude. You see that? It peekabooed. Alright, this better fix my lungs or my stomach. There it is. Alright, fixed it. Still hurt though, somehow. Not sure why I'm still hurt. Alright, let's do some of these little side tasks, shall we? What do we got here? Combat sweep. Let's start here. There we go. We're not in. Well, we were intoxicated. That's right. Sven Valor, what's up, dude? I see in your TikToks, man. Things are going good for you. It looks like, man. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, our guy likes to be a little loose, you know? He likes to have a little... He likes to have a little drink in him, you know what I mean? He says it takes the edge off. Holy shit, that guy just fucked us up. How is that not a headshot, that last one? Like, where are these bullets going, dude? Alright, right in the lung, dude. Right in the lung, bro. Dude, Twitch makes it easy, dude. It makes it very easy. It makes it very easy, dude. I got to be part of some panels, not panels, like workshops at TwitchCon the last couple years that I've gone to. And every time I go, and because I'll meet, like, you get to meet with Twitch staff and the developers and leadership. And every time I go, man, I was like, you guys are making it too difficult to just make these clips. Like, build out your editor on there, and like that's all I ever talk about every time, dude. So I'm happy that it's at a place where they do a good job of doing that stuff now. Okay, that is not our chopper. I can't tell if it was landing or not. Oh, this guy really likes perfume. That also, I don't think was our shot either. Oh, shit. Was not expecting this guy to be in here. Who's hurt? We're gonna need some meds here. It's too bad all this luggage isn't lootable. Okay. Then we gotta go. No, it's just done. Alright, we gotta give it back to Turncoat. Damn it. Had I known this was a give back task, I would have waited till the end. Would have waited till the end, dude. The game is called Gray Zone Warfare, chat. Gray Zone Warfare. Level 3 gunny is the suppressors. Level 3. Yeah, when you get close, you can just buy and sell stuff back to them, and you're able to push that level up.
Enemy presence confirmed at Tomahawk.
Yeah. Did Banshee get any good quests with XP at any point? Yeah, you know, that's a real tough part, man. Banshee definitely doesn't have a whole lot of quests right out the gate. His quests are going to be later in game. You've got to kind of progress a little bit more, which it's funny we had this gun and we didn't mean to bring it with us. Kind of have to progress it a little bit more, which is annoying. For us, we honestly, we just started to sell and buy items from him towards the end of it to get him to a higher level. But he does get the items, man. He does get them. It's just takes time.
All units, Tomahawk has been lost.
You guys want to see how many mortars I have? 49 medium range and 38 high range of mortars, dude.
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
Alright, just so we know. 45 mortar kills, 3 multi-mortar kills, 67 player kills. Can you get a bigger stash? After level 20, your stash will continue to upgrade levels. Every 10 levels, it'll get bigger. But the max is the supporter edition. So if you have the supporter edition, you're already at max. That is why buying all of these things is actually worth your money. Because you're going to need them. It is worth your money at the end of the day to spend on cases, because you're gonna run out of space. Run out of space. Really love this update, man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, be safe. Don't text and drive. Yeah, I think it's part of how it goes out here is
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
what did I say? I think we got a mortar kill though. 47, wasn't it? 46? I don't remember. Yeah, they come much later in the gameplay loop, unfortunately. Where am I going? I'm going here. Still playing with stock M4s, broken AKSs. Oh, damn. Well, you can always go and find the blueprint, man. This blueprint that I'm using, this DDM4, is at Fort Nerith in Building A of the barracks on the 2nd floor. You just got to pick up the magazine and get back to base. Highly recommend. It's supposed to be fixed, but if you die with it, there's like a cooldown. You have to do some tasks in the area to make it respawn again, apparently. But yeah, once you get this, you're just able to buy this at any level from Gunny, which is awesome. What comes in the supporter edition? It will tell you on the website or on like Steam what you get with it. You get all of the the other editions as well, so that whatever gear you get from the standard, elite, the other one, and then the supporter, it all stacks. So you get all of it. The only thing that you get that you cannot get by playing the game is the outfits. So they give you this like tiger striped outfit. Then the only way to get that is to actually own the supporter edition. Dude, he like right as I was about to shoot, he realized I was there and he like moved. Oh, you know what we were gonna do today? We were gonna hunt. Dude, I did not see that guy. That could have been dangerous.
Enemy presence confirmed at 4. Roger. Fire mission received. Stand by for rounds out.
47 still. You're going to places where Vulture is said to be, but I cannot find him. He is in one of the vendors. You go to the vendor screen up here, and he'll be on the far right. What location are you going to? All right, what am I doing even here? I'm not even at the location. It's across the street. Hopefully it's not a keyed building. Yo, Papa Lee, what's up, dude? Purse over here? Some jewels? A credit card? God, this guy's got a gun here. There's surprisingly a lot of loot just randomly in these houses, man. Are we on PvP or PvE? We are on PvP. Alright, those mortars didn't hit anybody, unfortunately. Yeah, I assumed it was going to be this note here. Task. I'm looking for a package, eh? Is it you? It's not you. Is it you? It's not you. Under the bed. Oh, there she is. This guy. Does it say when you kill some? No, it does not say, but so I just kind of go to statistics, combat, and I look at my mortar kills. I've got 47 mortar kills and 67 player kills. So I just kind of make like a mental note of that when I launch a mortar, and then I check back. Now, some of the guys will bleed out, so while it says 47 now, it may, in a minute or two, it may go up, and that's because the mortar hit the AIs, and that really doesn't sound like it's our guy over there. It sounds like that's someone closer. So I'm gonna go drop this off, and we'll go investigate. We'll go investigate, man. Hello, Senor Potbelly.
Hey, good morning.
What's up, dude? Let me go plant this real quick, and then I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, finish your thing up. I'm putting dress up on the server right now.
Potbelly Cobra. Since the new patch, the AI is the AI more intelligent? A little bit, man. They definitely seem to react like a little bit quicker. But
See if it lets me join it. Yeah.
yep. Dude, is this seriously not gonna fucking heal me? Got no painkillers. I just gotta kill enemies here. Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay, let me join your server.
Nice. Now, yo, Cody, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 10 stream streak, dude. Oh, you're trying to find him in person? Yes. He does not exist in real time. He's just like a vendor, like everybody else. While it would be cool if all of the vendors had like little places that they were at, it just, you know, it would force you to go only specifically to those locations, you know?
All right, my pizza patch isn't showing up.
Oh no.
It says I have it.
Did you claim it on Twitch?
I didn't claim it in the messages. That's all.
Any painkillers, friends? Yeah, there's so much loot now, man. It's great. You don't, I mean, like, obviously high value areas are going to have a shitload of it, but like, you can just kind of wander around and find stuff, dude.
You need me to bring anything? I'm headed to you.
No, my guy had stopped wheezing. Finally.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Kind of just picking up everything now, just to offload it to Vulture. Had to take a break to play Windrose. How was Windrose, man? The breathing, the less breathing is nice because it doesn't sound like you're dying every 5 minutes from just being exhausted.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
I went to wave at some dudes that were landing at HQ and accidentally shot him. I just like looked down at the ground and
10
walked away.
seconds. Get ready, we're moving out.
So much perfume.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Thor.
I need to kill like 2 more dudes. Where are you at? Where are you at, guys? Got like one little other town, a house over here. There's dead dudes down there. I don't think there's anyone alive here. Anybody down by this farmhouse over here? You going to Golf 1?
Yep.
Nice.
It seemed like the closest one to you.
Game's getting better with every update, dude. It really is, man. It really is, dude.
You know what's fun about this game is rarely does an update make it worse.
Yeah.
And that is a little too common in some other games that have
Yeah, definitely.
I think they just do a good, like they seem to have a good quality assurance.
Yeah. QA team's doing a good job.
Because I really don't ever remember getting a patch and it being, like, noticeably worse. Like, there'll be a bug, like the zero bug and shit, but, like, you never get, like, a game-breaking shit. There is a floating tree here, though. I have found a floating tree.
Hit that bug report button, dude.
Is there a button?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's, what is it?
Bug report.
I'm trying to remember what button it is. I think you have to hold.
Is it actually just a button? Because I'm looking through the...
Yeah, no, yeah, it's in the thing. Yo, your stupidity dropping the 5 community gift subs, dude. Holy cow. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the 5 gifted, bro.
How nice that is. I didn't even know that was a feature. Type of issue.
Floating tree. Dude, where are some?
Need to
There's got to be
blade.
somebody alive here, right? I just need one more kill.
Share your game log files. Share a screenshot of this. Share computer specifications.
Anyone else getting the infinite wiping glitch? What is that?
I think it's got diarrhea, dude.
What is this game about? It is about some sort of event happened on this island. The island was evacuated and then something happened. We don't really know. We're trying to figure that out, but we it's been overrun now with 7 different enemy factions, and so we're out here trying to solve the missions, solve the things, and we're taking out the AI bandits and everything, but also fighting real players from other enemy factions.
You guys remember the movie Predator, like the original one, way back in the day? They never really said what happened between when the Predator arrived and when Arnold Schwarzenegger was fighting him. So, like, I like to think that's what's happened here. This is the story of Predator.
This is the prequel to Predator.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Time frame's a little fucked up, but it's just a predator in the woods that hasn't changed us yet. It's just lurking through the woods. You know when you're walking around, you're like, man, I swear I hear somebody, and you never find them? That's the predator. Next time you're walking through the jungle at night, be
Yeah.
thinking about that.
Yeah, definitely. How can I not think about that?
Or it's chupacabras.
Bridge is clear. It's Epstein Island 2.0, dude. Fuck.
Royale.
Ghost Recon had the Predator that you could fight. Yeah, I remember the Predator update.
I am really curious to see what's going to happen with this game. If it is going to be like sci-fi or supernatural, or if it's just going to be like like we were thinking, like a testing facility of some sort. I don't know.
Oh shit!
Me and a blueberry are headed your way.
That guy fucked me up. Yeah, I think I may have got shot at by a player. That's not
Any
that.
other dude down here might have a player on him, he said.
This guy didn't say anything. He just started sprinting
You've got
toward you.
friendlies in the area. Be ID before
Let's say
engaging.
less.
No, I don't think it's a player. I think it was just a guy in the street.
We're already still
I definitely thought it was a player though for a second.
friendly coming in on you. Do you do anything?
No, I'm good. I'm healing. I don't know what they meant by that. I don't know if they reduced it or they added it.
What's that?
They made a change to the valuable loot spawns.
Oh,
I don't know if it's a plus or a minus type of a thing. You know what I mean?
could be a little bit of both. They just moved it around.
Maybe. There's a med kit back here.
Oh.
But it doesn't have what I need. Alright, there's a mission here that I was doing. What is it? Where am I? Where
I don't even
am
have this area unlocked yet. Oh, yeah. You know our closest cob is under enemy control.
What are you talking about? Westmore is not. It's right next to us.
sorry, Thor.
Ah, yes. We could go there. Let me go do a little thingy here. There you go, do a little thingy here. My legs are taking a beating today. Dude, they sure are, man. They really are. Game's too complicated for you. What do you mean? How is it too complicated?
I can see that. I definitely feel overwhelmed in it sometimes.
Alright, bridge is now clear.
I didn't realize you started moving.
Yeah, to go touch these circles.
Too complicated.
Too complicated. I feel like maybe this update would be less complicated for you because they put everything on the map. Before, you just had to figure it out. Like, now it tells you, literally tells you where to go. So I feel like the complications in this game is not there, man. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean.
Do lights get dimmer as they wear?
What's up?
As a light takes damage, a flashlight, do they get dimmer?
Maybe it could just be time of day too. I don't know. All right, let's. We did this. You want to go get Thor?
Yeah, let's go do it. We deserve it.
We sure do.
Got
About 300
death
meters
squad,
away.
huge one in front of us. 4 of them? Pass them or take them out?
3, 2, 1, go.
There's one to the right somewhere, unless you got him.
There's one to the left somewhere too.
Oh. He hit me, I don't see him. He's killing me. He's killing me.
All right, they're dead.
He was hurting me. He gave me big boo-boo.
I killed them, Potbelly. Don't you worry.
He gave me a light wound in my leg.
It's just a flesh wound. You'll be fine. He had a charger on him. Oh, little camera. Little camera.
CS site storage? I don't know what it is, but it's mine now.
Construction site.
Yeah. I don't know.
Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly.
Mortar in 45.
Oh, fancy.
Gotta let him know who's boss, you know?
Several $1,000 flex.
Yeah, very. Your tax dollars at work, guys. All right, wait for the mortar. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. That was fucking sick. Oh, I love mortars.
see
Enemy
us. I don't see
PMC
them.
inbound. We're taking heavy fire.
Moving up to the only cover here.
He literally ran right in front of me.
Objective secured. Thor is under our control.
Nice.
There's some dead guys here.
There are some dead guys. Someone shooting at us?
Tell
Oh,
me where.
no. Is that our fucking teammate? Your teammate was just shooting at us.
What a fool. Yeah, there are a couple dead blue boys out here. That ain't good.
Well, those are our old guards.
Oh.
All right.
Old guard.
Need some meds. What do we got here? Okay. All right. Let's. What do we got to do? You got where? Where are you mission wise, Mr. Belly?
I don't know, man. Do we really want to do all that?
I think we do. Mortar kills 50. We definitely picked up a couple there. Definitely picked up a couple mortar kills on that last one. 50 kills. 50 mortar kills is awesome.
I'm really close to unlocking Band Pa if I do some more airfield tasks.
Roger. Fire mission received.
All right. Well, let's
Stand by for
do
rounds
that.
out.
I'm nuking Falcon right now, so we'll give him 2.
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
So let's head that way.
All right, you gonna walk or
Yeah.
go to Quebec 3 and then head golf?
Yeah, coming in on the head chopper is not a good idea if there is actually dudes there. You're a PlayStation guy? It's gonna be some years before this game comes to console.
Yeah.
How do you get the truck bag? It is Artisan level 4. Artisan level 4. Mr. Cohen is a tattoo artist. Your aesthetic just gives off that vibe that I'm a tattoo artist. It's probably because I was a musician for like 20 years and also had that vibe, I guess. I don't know. Just bypassing the sunset, guys. Just bypassing them, man. I think managing all the crap's part of the fun of the game, though, you know? I mean... I think it's funny that you prefer a quote, simpler game like The Division, where The Division is insanely min-maxing your builds, man. I would say the Division is more complicated in times than Gray Zone is. I think it's just kind of a different language, you know what I mean? Like understanding all the gear score and gear sets, and then they change it every like 3 years in The Division. Like, oh, it's not gear set anymore, it's gear score. No, it's not actually that anymore, it's this, you know? I would definitely not say that the Division is a less complicated game.
Man, I get overwhelmed in Mario Kart. I don't want to hear it.
And that's why we love you, Potbelly.
Like, I just realized, like, in the last 6 months that the different vehicles and characters have different stats. I just thought it was all the same.
Yeah.
Who did I tell you?
I could never figure out that side of the Division. Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit, but there were so many, and then it was like, you know, you'd have somebody be like, oh, no, just get this set. This is what you want. You know, and then so you start doing that.
Here.
All right, we're still pretty far away.
See, I solved my issues with the Division by not playing it.
Yeah, there you go. You did it. We did get one mortar kill in that mortar barrage that was sent. Was not the player though. Potbelly, we're gonna get you some loot over here real quick.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're gonna stop by this little town real fast.
I'm like 50k away from my first
Tomahawk
mill.
is under attack.
The $1 million good in this game?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, because I'm nowhere near it.
The Division was super fun, but they eliminated the gear score too for a different playstyle if you preferred it now. Oh, really? See, that's what I'm saying. Like they had this one thing for so long, and now they've changed it, you know, to something completely different.
Look at that volumetric like fist on the southeast there. That looks so good.
That is.
I stop and just look at this game so much.
Yeah, they do a really good job. We got AI ahead, but those are not our shots.
Yeah, they're shooting something else over there, dude.
They could be coming into this town, so let's just kind of like slowly move in and try not to alert the AI. That could be an airfield, though.
As you have a traffic cone on your back.
Wow, rude. Making fun of my style.
Maybe you could pretend to be a traffic cone.
All right, AI does not seem bothered, so we're gonna have to go hot because they just saw us.
Let's move in, get some cover. There's definitely a third party out there somewhere.
Yeah, I think they may be at the airfield though. They heard us though. That's the you know.
The guy hurt?
My guy, yeah, he's a little hurt. Do you have any tasks here?
Nah, I don't think so. No, I don't see anything on it. Got you like a fish.
It's weird because it all went silent. Let's go back out. That goes dead.
Attention, Tomahawk is no longer under our control.
Here is your gear.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Big old backpack. I could put my old backpack in that backpack.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it, dude. You do not have to unlock him. He's available at 2 of the cops. So, but in order to get like his higher level stuff, you have to feed him like high value loot. That's all he buys. So currently, if you go to the website Where's Vulture, he will tell you that he is at Stalwart and where is he? And Spielbrick. Those are his 2 locations this week. This key is goated. Yeah, this key is pretty solid, man.
The goods.
All those shots at the potentially the airport. I mean, obviously we're gonna go head first in that because that's where your missions are, right? No, I'm not gonna mortar because I don't know if anyone's there. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna say, let's do that and maybe distract them with the chopper coming in.
Okay, crazy man.
Got one out front. Nobody on the like porch though.
Tell me when. I'm watching them.
I'm just gonna wait for the chopper to be our signal, so when it like comes in and lands, if anybody runs out the door, I'm gonna start engaging.
I see. I got eyes on 2 in the middle here. Yeah, eyes.
I don't think anyone's here though.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Alright, I think we're good to engage. I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive. Objective secure. Tomahawk is under our control.
I am down.
Landing. Get in. Go.
What?
Yep. I am dead. I got a headshot.
Player or AI?
No, it was AI. There's one up on the
seconds.
porch tucked in there. Guess I'll respond to Tomahawk.
Just wait.
Oh, I already did.
This is Raven. Bingo fuel. RTB.
Dude, how many fucking headshots is it gonna take, dude?
Why?
I just killed him. Holy shit, that was close. That was a player.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. He shot me too. I dropped fast, dude. I took like 2 or 3 shots and then I was dead.
No, you're good, you're good. This guy was like laying down in a bush, I guess. Yeah, 68 player kills.
I'm gonna fly into the LZ there.
Yep. I haven't taken it over yet. Waiting on the mortar. My mortar. Oh shit. Good thing I got that guy with my last bullet. Okay. Gun lover. Well, he's not gonna love this gun anymore. Oh, thank you for the mortars, my guy. Love that for you. Love that for you, buddy. Oh, that guy had all that. He also was using an MP5, though, so if, you know.
That is not what killed me.
Yeah, he was using an MP5 with an ACOG, dude.
Wild. I appreciate that setup, dude. That's sick. That is sick, dude. There's not an auto run in this game, is there?
No.
I think there should be. Maybe I'll get a foot pedal and I'll use that as W.
There you go. That would work. All right, what's going on here? I need blood.
I'm looking for my old dead body. I thought I was near a bush. Definitely thought I was closer than this. Used to be like a white flag that comes out of your body when you die.
Alright, so this... I mean, this took a beating.
There it is.
Put that there, then the gunnery, handshake.
I made it. Bennett, I made it.
Hell yeah, you made it, dude. Hell yeah, man. Ability to name the case would be great. Yeah, trust me, I've told them several times that we need it, and they said maybe.
Maybe.
Why does our beautifully bearded streamer not get his own personal badge? I was not asked, man. I was not asked, dude. It's okay though. It's okay. We're good. Do you have anything else running in the background, Philly Eagles? Maybe that's why you're dropping frames. You've noticed people changing their names, dude? It's actually smart, yeah. Yeah, that guy definitely should have had me. He should have had me. I don't know why. He had all day. He definitely had all day to kill me. Not sure why he did that. Oh, I am injured. I do need surgery.
Yeah, we can do business or pleasure. You have it up?
Let me see.
Yep, Dad.
What did we decide the Oregon one was? The purple one? Business or pleasure? Where is that at?
Right by the airfield. The yellow one.
I do not have that, so let's just go do it.
Accepted it.
Cool.
Locate the SD auto cracker at the rec yard. I'm pretty sure it's at the mark.
Gun lover may be coming back for his body, but I don't know. We'll see. So just be on the lookout.
I think he's a little baby.
Damn. I don't know, man. He loves his guns.
I don't think he's coming back.
He loves his guns, dude.
These guys have good shit on them now. Like, do what they have, like the
68, 51.
does it change? What the enemies they always have with the cops?
Yes.
You're fighting the shit out of something over there, Bennett. Wow. There's some for the rest of us.
Damn, we're just using up all our resources today. Maybe he'll bring his Type 51 this time. Lol, dude. Yeah, he's definitely a newer player. I feel bad.
What's the poppy fields and reports? What's that about? Is that an easy task? That on?
No, that we'd have to go to Poppy Fields, which aren't necessarily around here. They're behind us. Oh shit, we got a murder squad here.
Oh, we do. They're just looking at us.
Nice.
Looks like they got murdered, squad. Yuck, 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 yuck.
They did, dude. They sure did, dude. Poppy Fields suck. Yeah, I think we've got two of the Poppy Field keys though now. We haven't even done those missions yet.
I just happened to see it pop up and it had a first time bonus. And it was like 300 XP. Oh god.
I don't see the second guy that just like unloading at me.
He's to the right. He's down. He's down.
Nice. Come get your auto cracker, dude.
Coming for it, dude. Where's that little guy at?
It's in there.
Look at that little guy. I got that little guy.
This is our territory now. This is where we are. Is that just the pre-built Phantom Lance? How do you get that accurate with the angle grip? What do you mean? Those seems like two different questions. The pre-built Phantom Lance. I mean, there is only one Phantom Lance, and it's that one. Oh, are you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I think I was thinking you were talking about gear. Yes, this is the standard one.
Damn, you hit the fucking metal.
Nice shot. I'm gonna take out.
Nice shots.
I'm gonna take out. Oh, thank you for saving my life. I'm gonna try to take out deck guy here. If I see him, I do.
Deck. Oh God, what a noise!
Do you like that? A little spray, a little fire extinguisher, dude.
The like thunk sound scared the shit out of it.
It's a nice touch. I love the little effect.
Yeah, I love hit sounds that vary, dude. I thought I was dying. I thought it was like a sniper out there somewhere.
This railing still needs to be fixed. You can't fucking shoot through it. That's your little suppressed shots, right?
Yeah, that was me. Alright, I hacked the PC. Fantastic. Yeah, listen.
That's hot.
Search the airfield to try to find out where they are held up. What is that part? Search filling airfield to find out the hostile group's intentions. Where's that one at?
Inside the little hangar here to our
To the back of there.
northeast. That's me bitching.
Why are you so hurt?
I don't know. Yeah, it's turning down your sensitivity can help, man.
Oh, yeah.
Should be the computer in there. He did. Don't you worry about that guy. He is deceased. That guy is also deceased now. He was not earlier, but he is now.
Alright, access the flight manifest database, dude.
It's back in the terminal.
Yeah, because this game makes you run from one side to the other, back to the other side, back to the other side, back.
I mean,
back,
that's just
back to the
how
other side.
running works, you know? You
Running simulator.
gotta get that
26.
cardio up, my guy. Remember there used to be a big gas truck here and then it moved?
No, I don't remember that. Just another computer. This one here, isn't it? Accessing the database. Removing the hard drive. And then report back to handshake.
Nice.
We're done here, dude. Can you stop murdering everything?
No, must murder. Must murder.
I guess we'll just run back to Falcon. Turn this on. And that lets me get off before 9, and I do my job.
Who are those?
Did you get him?
Where are those far shots coming from?
I don't know. Let me get up top of this.
There could be someone over. There could be someone over the other hangar. because that's definitely where those far ones were, like directionally.
I see AI just standing there.
Maybe not then. Maybe there's another guy on the runway or something.
Those are back to the northwest. Is that your shot?
It was the second deck guy I never killed, so that was who that was.
Twin decks. Like a Klingon.
Is that a Star Trek joke, Potbelly?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, chat. We gotta ban him. We gotta ban him. Get him out of here.
But,
This guy's a Trekkie, dude. Oh my god.
I think
You never know who your friends are.
nerd. My sci-fi nerd in general. Yeah.
This guy's speaking Klingon over here, dude. We gotta get him out.
The twin dick joke is because Klingons have 2 of everything. Get it? You get it? Do you get it?
No, you're gonna have to explain it to me.
Oh, okay. But you know how you have 1 human phalange with bones in it? Well, they have 2 of those.
Wow. Klingons are weird.
I know what I have to explain it.
Banned for being a Trekkie.
I like Star Trek, but it's not my favorite. The old space opera.
There's only one space odyssey that we recognize around these parts. And that's Spaceballs.
I can't believe that happened. We did not rehearse that, guys. Glad we're on the same page. That was good. Spaceballs.
No, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars over Star Trek for sure. I don't mind Star Trek, but I grew up a Star Wars kid, you know. Amen, brother. Oh, dude.
Ludicrous speed.
The game's called Gray Zone Warfare. How do you make the noise of canceling on your headset? It is the O button to turn it off. That is not our chopper, Potbelly. If you need to turn it in, run and turn it in because they go now, go now. They saw you.
Yeah, they see me. They can't handle us. They've got no chance, man. No chance at all. Did they land?
They definitely.
Golf 3?
Yeah. Just make sure you're turning in your tasks. So you,
I can turn it in. Okay.
okay, cool. It could be flanking.
I'm just laying down until they engage the AI.
I didn't get a shot of the chopper to see if there's feet on it. I mean, they could have been leaving. They could have been. Yeah, our guys don't seem to care at all.
No, they're out there. They're well hidden.
I will say there's some people that are so patient in this game, and I wish I had the patience, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because I am like a sweep and clear type of a person, not to just like crawl to the fucking destination.
Is that going golf through too?
That's our chopper.
Interesting.
That's yeah.
With him landing there, that'll tell us if anybody's there.
Friendly units inbound. Check your target.
He's just walking right in.
No. Oh, I just got shot.
Yep.
I'm dead. I don't even know from fucking where, dude. Damn
He
it.
was pretty close.
Damn it.
I got eyes on it. Nope, that's our friendly.
Fuck. That sucked.
You were right though, dude. Super fucking patient.
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
Sat there and waited.
Roger.
Our
Fire
friendly
mission
is
received.
right
Stand
on
by
your
for
body now.
rounds out. Heads up. High explosive inbound.
No,
ETA.
no, our
30
friendly,
seconds.
he moved. This guy had to have been in the trees right on me. I mean, I got my shit tracked, and he's about to get fucking a massive amount of mortars on him, so.
Contact. Top unit is
The
under
fuck?
attack.
Oh, this guy's cheating. He's shooting me through
Yeah?
the wall. This is the same guy. Same gun.
I haven't been shot yet, so.
No, I'm getting killed at my place.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're next to me. That's what I'm saying, is he's never shot me. He shot through you and never looked at me once. Our guys are engaging now. Our AI.
Like it's like you can see me through the wall, dude. I think this guy's shooting.
Yeah, it's something fishy. Do you see him?
No, I hear him.
He's like taking shots at me now. But I do not see him.
No other dead bodies here.
He's somewhere to the southeast because our AI is like locked in on there.
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by. Roger that. Calculating fire solution. Be advised, heavy inbound. 30 seconds to impact. Warning. Incoming HE round. ETA.
51 mortar kills, 68 player kills. What is that gun even, dude?
It's a 45. AP 45 is what he said. Would that be a little pistol out there or something?
Maybe. Combat. 51, 60. I did not kill him.
That's my nades going out.
There's no way he survived that if he's in this little area here.
He's got to be right in that area to the right of that little part of the village.
Like the fact that he shot me inside the building.
He just hit you again?
Yep, I'm dead.
Really?
Yep.
I'm dead now.
Balls.
You guys might not. Is it Twilight World?
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's fishy, dude.
100% cheating, right? Not a question. That seemed like very fucking sus. Very fucking sus. Very sus interaction, dude.
Well, it's after 9 anyway, so I need to keep going.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Not how I wanted to end the game.
Yeah, it happens, dude. It happens.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. All right, brother. Have a good rest of your day, sir. I will catch you. I'll catch you later.
Later, dude.
We're gonna change servers because fuck that guy. Cause fuck that guy, dude. Report them all and let the devs figure it out. Yeah, dude, it's very weird. I've seen a few clips from the other day of 2 of the cheats coming out. Oh, that's never good. I mean, clearly, dude, like him sneaking up on me and kill me, like it sounded like he was right next to me, which was weird. It was either like an SVD that killed me. I guess I didn't even look at the bullets, but that and then him just instantly hitting me through the wall is a little sus. Little sus there. But it's fine. We have plenty of money, plenty of gear. Not worried about that shit. And we are gonna get another backpack. I don't think we have space for a big one. All right, we need. That's. Gunny. No nades. All right, well, that was unfortunate for us. Game doesn't require much skill. They're just pathetic at everything in life and consistently need a leg up. Why hack? Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know why people cheat in these video games, man. It seems like super fucking loser behavior, but you know, I do not know, man. I do not know why they do it. All right, we need to do some tasks here. What are we gonna do? We got action over at Harrison though.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you why people cheat. I really don't know. It just seems like it's you know, low mental self-worth.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Probably low IQ. I don't know, man.
Ready up. We're taking off.
I mean, you can't let the small percentage of hackers ruin and say, well, I'm never playing PvP. PvP is very fun to me. I enjoy those fights. I don't enjoy getting hacked on, like, and cheated, like playing against cheaters. That sucks. And shit, maybe that guy's fucking an insane fucking, you know, player, and he just very patient and got lucky with his shots into the shed after I respawned, but that part was sus. I would have chalked it up like, hey, I mean, I was talking about how some of these guys are so patient, but like, it sounded like he was standing next to me shooting me and I could not see him anywhere, and then for him to instantly penetrate me in the giggity in the shed, dude, that was like, all right, that doesn't make sense. I get PvP'd by my teammates before that I get... Dude, that's rough. Yeah, the shack part was a little soft. Now, don't get me wrong. Have I just shot randomly at the shack before? Absolutely. But he knew that I respawned there. Like, he knew that I was there. That's the weird part, because I could have gone back to base. I could have not respawned. He wasn't shooting until I got back in there. Now, I do think that maybe he's a stream sniper. That makes a lot of sense too. We're gonna get him banned, so it's fine. We're gonna send it in. He can take a week off. Do I remember the enemy PMC that revived me at Harrison? How could I forget? That guy saved my life, bro. Brother from another mother. That was you. Let's go, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you for reviving me. You were very smart to put my gun in the case, man. That was very, very kind of you. Not that I was going to betray you. Chat told me that if I did betray you, that that they would leave. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it, dude. I'm not gonna do it.
We're getting close.
Well, if he had aimbot, he sucks really bad because he definitely missed me a bunch of times. I would assume that he can see through the walls, or that he's in this stream watching, playing with his tiny dick. You know, that would most likely be what he's doing. Saw that I respawned there, and then started shooting the thing.
Go, go, go!
You were running around looking for guys that got in combat or got killed? Yeah, dude. Well, I had definitely killed a guy there. I definitely killed a guy there earlier. But I mean, I wasn't gonna tell you that. You know?
Diamond is secured and fully under our control. Contact. Diamond is under attack.
That guy just did some yoga there. Do you see that? Guy was still up. I thought I killed him already. Probably wouldn't have been pushing in like I was had I not killed him.
Objective secured. Gladius is under our control.
Alright. I mean, the devs have said flat out that they consider stream sniping cheating. It's just as bad as cheating. And that they will ban players for it. It's just silly. I just don't understand like what enjoyment you're getting. Like, okay, so you fucking killed me and took my stuff. You had an advantage. Like, you're not better at the game. Like, you knew where I was. Like, how do you not understand that, you know? I mean, let's be clear. Cheating is cheating. Stream sniping is included in that. It's all bad. You should not do that or want to do that. And these guys, eventually, it always catches up to them, man. Eventually it will. Some of these people that like try to make a big name for themselves and they, oh, I'm so good, and then they get caught. And it's so bad. Had they just like put in the time to like build their channel or whatever, like it all just comes crashing down, and then they're left with nothing. And they can't even show their face anymore because everyone knows they're a cheater. Love the tutorials, yeah. Shit, egos is all it is? Yeah, dude, definitely. Alright, we got murder squad over there. Really won that ATM freaking hacker, dude. Would really like one of them. One of them would be real nice right about now. Alright, let's see here. We got everything we need. Alright, locate. Oh, son of a bitch. Do I need to... I do. Damn it, Bennett. This is one of the bad parts about how these tasks work now. I will say that that is something that I'm not a fan of, is like a task that you have to mark something. If you don't accept that before the base and you don't read it, like obviously you probably should have read the task before I just accepted it. You're not going to have the item that you need. I did like that one where they had it so that the tracker was by a dead PMC. I feel like that's how all these track missions should go. Like, yeah, sure, you could bring one if you know what's happening, but if you just accept the mission in the area, like, you're screwed. You got to go back to the base. You want some of that Dr. Pepper, dude? This cola is mine. What are you talking about? I can't have it. It's special. It is special. Yeah, we've been looking for the hacker too, man. Hacker. We've been looking for this ATM hacker. We have not found one yet, man. Thank you, Gunny. We have a lot. We have not collected a lot of things. There's one more in here, I know. Or did we get it? Did we get the backpack? No, there it is. And we still can't get it. Alright, tracker. All right, let's go. Back to it. I heard the update's pretty good. Haven't tried it yet. Update is fantastic, man. Update is really good. It's absolutely worth downloading the game, going, you know, jumping back in. I'd say like the biggest thing that's, you know, a little bit of a frustration is the new questing system. It is different, and it takes a while for people to like learn that how it works. A lot of people think that like, oh, my missions are bugged because I keep getting the same main mission, and that's intended. I think while I like the replayability of it, I think that it's all too much at once. And I think if it went in still a little bit of the linear path forward from the last update, and then the other stuff started to come in after the fact, that would make more sense. The other thing also I would say is that they need filters for the missions. Your map looks like a hot pile of garbage right now because there's just shit everywhere. And it's just, I think is a gateway between people completing things and knowing what to do next. I feel like that guidance needs a little bit more work on how to show players where they're going. I think they did a good job of like the tutorial in the beginning of the game, but then like once you get out and you have all these missions to repeat and things like that, they didn't really mention much of that. So I think that's like an area that they'll have to iterate on to figure out the best flow and how to make missions feeling like doing missions feel good. Because like being honest, like when we were playing with Potbelly and we were talking, he's like, and I asked him like, all right, what missions do you have? And he's like, oh, do we really have to do that? Like it's almost like he didn't even want to do the missions because it was just there's so much going on, there's so much thrown at you, there's so much on your plate. And while I like that freedom of choice of being able to do what you want, I do think that a little bit more of a pathing could be helpful here from like a storytelling aspect. Okay, all of these guys have been murdered. All right, we're hiding the tracker. And then mark the weapons kiosk. We are gonna have to go find the keypad. Find the tracker. Task. Find and report. Locate the first cache and second cache in Tiger Bay Central. Okay. Nothing to see here. Sucks to have to loot items and then have to pick up a mission item. I mean, that's part of it. I mean, I think that's just a loot priority mindset, you know, like. What is this game's called? Gray Zone Warfare. Someone just yelled dead at me. I do not see them.
He's hacking us right side.
Imagine this guy dying while these smooth jams were playing, dude. Yeah. Feel like I'm at the mall now.
Be advised, friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Assuming they're all in the back room. Damn you. Oh, these guys are not good at looting. These guys are not good at looting! What are these guys doing? What are they doing, dude? How did they miss a $45,000 item? What? What? Did they just assume it was like empty?
Hello?
Hello, sir. Did you guys loot this already?
Nope,
No.
someone else just hit it.
I think Willers just hit it, to be fair.
They missed a $45,000 item, so.
Yeah, I just lost one at Fort Nerth from some fucking rat at the bottom of the stairs.
I bet I could watch his stream and see what was all in the room, damn it.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It's on the bottom shelf, dude.
I've never been in this room since they wiped.
You gotta turn the power on downstairs now to get in there.
Ah, cool.
Alright, that was propaganda. We like picking up the propaganda. Alright, we gotta go mark our other guy down here. Picking up all these mortars may not have been a smart choice, but I don't care. I love mortars. I love mortars. And smooth jams, dude. Little dance, little head bobbing. Did the patch improve this morning? It sure did. Game feels good. All right, Gunny, what do we need to do now?
I'll gut you like a fish.
They really need to introduce a like a mule stim to carry more weight, be stronger.
Dear customers, Sangyang Supermarket is delighted to offer an unparalleled 20% discount. Take this opportunity
Oh no, I passed it.
on everything you need at excellent prices.
Accessing data. Come on. That. I gather into makeshift operating room. Oh, gotta go downstairs. Operating room. Wonder if they had this key. I doubt it. What am I advocating for? Mortars? We're talking about mortars? I like how it is. I would love, but I mean, obviously make those things, you know, more expensive, dude, you know? All right, inventory list is.
Your choice for the price of one.
Oh, I haven't found this yet, dude. A cylinder, dude. It's 11. We're already fat. We're already fat, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna rock it, but. The list is in the next store over, but it's back up again. I can't remember. Not the bookstore. Trying to remember where the list is. Yeah, I gotta go see what Vulture will give it for me. I know, dude. And that's what we need to do. Oh, the list is in the. It's the thing we already read, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Task complete. Still bugged though. But yeah, we will pick up mortars anywhere, dude. I mean, it's obviously challenging to get that with them in PvP, but...
Dear customers, Alco Ferry now offers premium rum.
Wait, what did we get 900 XP for? What list? The Epstein list? Oh, wrong way, Bennett. Wrong way. Definitely the Epstein list. What's that? Checks notes. Trump is all in it. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, let's see if how heavy we are without it. We are still heavy. Oh no. Oh no, did they patch it? It lives to see another day. It lives to see another day, chat. Oh, safety. Safety first. Safety first. No, I'm not gonna ban you. We need to talk more about the Epstein list and how many times Trump's in it. This guy's getting life in prison for fucking burning down a factory. Yet, these guys are just walking around. Guys are just walking around. The amount of evidence that's there, it's there. Don't forget the Fort Nerith key. Is Master Key still a thing? Oh no. It's definitely, man. Definitely. There's definitely some like subtle references to that in here. in this game. All they had to do was pay him enough to live, man, you know? What is this, like eight places that have been burned down? Capitalism is fucking greed, dude. It's crazy, man. When they could just pay people a livable fucking wage, man. It's the bare fucking minimum, dude. But no profits!
We must have profits.
That's it. That's it. It's always it. What are they shooting at? There's probably random AI over there. It's probably random AI, dude. Oh no, they definitely have. They definitely have. The whole system's corrupt, man. Like, the reference is easy to make, you know, when everything's terrible. All right, we fired off a lot of mortars, so we should have some space here. There we go. We do not have space for this guy, though, on the other hand, so we're gonna have to put him in one of you guys. Because of the damn quarantine.
Rats out there. I'm not sure what to think about that handshake, fella. He's all smiles, but I don't trust him one bit. If you ask me, he doesn't give a shit about it.
Alright. Oh, we got a bunch of patches. Okay. Oh, we got a new shirt. Oh yeah, we got the we caved, chat. We wanted to get we wanted to get them all, so we got all 3 of the faction shirts. We caved. We caved, dude. I was hoping the Artemis 2 mission would confirm Crota is in fact on the moon, dude. That would have been great. That would have been great, bro. There we go. All right, we do want to look at this item, though. No, not yet. All right, so this giant ass item only sells for $56 to them. That's crazy, dude. It's a heavy ass item. It's 11 kgs, 11.5 kgs, and it only sells for $56. I wonder if that's a quest item where you got to turn it in. You know how you have the collect. Oh, we have the disinfectants. We've been hoarding these. We can turn these in. Nice, nice. Oh, the P1 radios. Well, except this. Do we have any of those? We have none. What does the radio even look like? But it's always worth looking at what you've got over here when it comes to these guys. These guys, because you never know. Sometimes you'll see stuff that you have already. Like, we need another encrypted hard drive for this one. We found one, but I'd say that's like one of the more rare things in the game right now. They do come back. The question is how many times they come back, because, for example, I've done the passport one like at least two times. I've also done the what do you call them? The reflex camera one 2 times. So I don't know what that cycle is, because I haven't seen those ones again since I've completed them. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What did I say? Cylinders. There it is. I found one. So we found that in Tiger Bay in the mall. In like the medical building. Like the makeshift infirmary. Oh, those them? Okay, yeah. I think I've done that one already before, so that would have been like the second time that we're doing it. I mean, we'll accept this, so he can be at any of these places, huh? He wasn't at the mall. At least I didn't see any of the dead bodies that look like the commander there. Could be over here. There we go. Do this. Give it some time to respawn. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we go. Drop off this stuff to Vulture. See what we end at. How would you compare Gray Zone to Arena Breakout? I mean, honestly, I really don't like comparing them together. I think that you have a better comparison of Arena Breakout and Tarkov together than you do having an Arena Breakout and Tarkov compared to Gray Zone. And the biggest reason I say this is because of the open world aspect. They're not session based, right? So like when you go into a match in Tarkov, you have to matchmake, right? You got to matchmake, and then you go in with like 12 other people, right? Same thing with Arena Breakout. You matchmake into a map, and then it's session based. That's why excuse me, that's why Arena Breakout can have like kill cams, is because it's a session based. It's very easier to do that in like a session based game, whereas we will never get kill cams in this game because the open world is just too big, you know? And there's too many players, there's too many other things happening that for them to track that type of data would be impossible. That being said, the open world changes this game. The fact that you have factions, all these blue guys around here, these are my faction dudes, those are my buddies, right? Like, those things just really make this game so different. The fact there's 0 time limit, I can stay out as long as I want to, really changes the game. You know what I mean? Like, those things all play a part into what is happening in the game, where those other games, you are in a very small area, right? Like if we went into, you know, Fort Nerith, this would just be the Fort Nerith map. If we had a session base and we just joined this area, that would be it, man. You know, everyone, they'd have a spawn, and you'd all have to cross the map, right? Like, whereas this map is so freaking huge, dude. Like, it just is hard to compare those games to this one because fundamentally they're different. You know what I mean? Arguably, I would say that Tarkov is a PvP, more of a PvP focused game than Gray Zone is. I would 100% say that Arena Breakout is way more of a PvP game than Tarkov is. It feels way more of a arcadey shoot version of Tarkov, right? Like, they're just different, so it's hard to like compare. Sure, it's a hardcore FPS game. You have missions, there's vendors, you do missions. All of those comparisons are there. But when we're talking fundamentally from the game standpoint, there's too many bigger differences in Gray Zone than there are in those games. And it's easier to compare those two games together, right? Like, it's easy to compare Tarkov to Arena Breakout because they're very close. They're very similar fundamentally. This just has a bunch of other things on the side that make it different. That I think would be that change things up. I do think something, after playing a week of playing PvE only because we were on the hotel internet, just talking through with everyone that we played with, things that I think could be an interesting change for PvP. I will stand on this. I've been saying this for a long time. I do think it should just be one faction per server, and you have access to everything, all the starter towns locations. You have access to all of the cops. You can fly in and out of them. I think that if you did that, you would then be able to add the other factions that control all of the cops. Like from the start of the game, the other factions control the cops. You have to go and take the factions from those guards. I think that's would be a much better way to do PvE, because then you can actually experience the fun aspect of taking over cops. And then maybe, like, I don't know, 30 minutes. If no one's been to that cop for 30 minutes, then boom, it flips back and you have to retake it. I think those things would all be great updates. Someone said the other day that it would be cool if they took the idea of like PMC AI, like they do have like in Tarkov, right? In PvE Tarkov, you've got the PMC AIs that just run around, loot, and try to kill you. I think something like that would be probably a smart move in a game like this, to have another, like, a rogue faction of PMCs that will push you. Because I think, again, my biggest frustration with the PvE world is that, especially when the game's popular like it is right now, when it's new, you go into a place and everything's dead. Maybe the loot's there, maybe the loot's respawn, which is great, your loot, but now you're just I don't know, a camel bringing things back, dude. You're loading up the loot and you're just now walking back to the base and putting the loot. I mean, we banked, dude. We have 700K right now from playing PvE, just from hoarding all that loot, sticking it in our butt and going back to the base, man. There was no friction between me and the loot, other than maybe some other players from time to time that were there taking the loot. But like, either you have to really ramp up the AIs in PvE, you have to cut that spawn timer in half so that they're spawning more often, so there's more of a roadblock between you and the loot, or add in another element like the rogue PMCs that are coming to try to take you over. Like, I just think all of those things. I worry that people are gonna get real fucking bored of just hoarding a bunch of loot back and forth from Midnight Sapphire and Fort Nerith to a cop, and then okay, now what? You know what I mean? Like, I worry that we're gonna run into something like that, and that people are gonna leave the game because they're like, well, I've done everything. I have $2 million, and I've got nothing else. I don't think we put anything elsewhere, did we? We didn't have a whole lot of loot here. 39K though, not bad. Nice little blip. More like the giant map of Ghost Recon. Yeah, I would definitely compare. I would say like the ideas of Tarkov and Ghost Recon had a baby. You know. Yeah, and I think that they're gonna. I mean, again, this is 0.4 of potentially 7 updates. I think that's what that's what they said. Maybe 6 update. Well, I guess 1.0 would be number 7, right? So, you know, we're still very early on. Last time when a dev was in here, they said it was just over 40% of the game was in the game now, I want to say. So, I mean, like, there's still a lot more to come. There's a lot more that they're working on. Rogue PMCs would be very cool. I agree with you. I agree. They've talked about like a rogue PMC faction where if you do too many bad things as a faction member, you could get kicked out of your rogue or kicked out of your faction, and then you'd join this like rogue faction or something. So there's a lot of stuff that they have planned for this game that sounds exciting, that sounds very fun. Obviously, crafting is really going to change the game when it comes in hopefully 0.5. They're setting the stage with it with all this random ass loot, like the wrench and the motor oil and all of those things. Like all of those things are going to play a big role in the future update. So I mean, I think there's a lot to be excited about, but I do think that there are some structural changes that would make and benefit the game, and especially people getting bored because right. I mean, we have 700K now, and we played PvE for a week, and like hoarded insane amount of loot. We'd probably have $1 million had we not sold it all to Vulture. You know what I mean? Had we taken that money, taken all that loot and sold it to the proper, what are these guys called? Whatever their names are. If we actually sold them to the proper vendor, like we probably would have doubled our money. You know what I mean? I want to be able to bludgeon people with my wrench, dude, right? I mean, we know that in the future, like, stealth takedowns are coming, which will be really cool. I don't know how well that's going to work in PvP, but, like, I'm about it, dude. I would love to do some stealth stuff in this game, you know? So I think there's like a lot of really cool things that are coming. We just got to kind of get there, you know what I mean? I like not having to worry about money, honestly. Right? I mean, that is a good point. I mean, like, I'm not mad about dying to that maybe cheater or stream sniper earlier. Like, I was just like, all right, whatever. Like, had I not spawned back in there right in the firefight, I would have like rebuilt my gun and like went out there and tried again. But I figured I'd just grab what I had and run around. But I mean, like it's just it's a big part of these early access games is you gotta be patient with it, and that's a challenge. But I think putting forth your opinions on the games, not just me as a streamer or content creator, like I think everyone should submit their feedback to Madfinger about their experience playing this game, and like you have an opportunity here to help develop the future of this game. So make your voices heard. Get in the Discord. Put the feedback forms in. Do the things. If you have a good idea, like send it out there. Like it really can go a long way. And I think that that's a big important part of the future of what we've got going on here. So it's really exciting, man. I'm super pumped, for the future of this game and what's ahead. I do think that there is a lot there to be had, and we get to see it, man. It does look like drops are officially over, which is pretty great, man. Which is pretty great. Guys, okay, so I was gonna try to raid Pulpin today, but I don't see him on. And the next best, well, we could go try to chum it up with some of these other partners. I think we want to focus on the ability to potentially change someone's life, and I think we do that by rating a member of our community that I think deserves it. and hopefully, maybe we could get them partnered. You know what I mean? I think that would be awesome. So, guys, raids really matter. There's some content creators that have been putting out some amazing content during this time, especially during drops. Last year for drops, we had 4 Gray Zone streamers that got partnered on Twitch because of the amount of support that came through during the drops. I would absolutely love to see some more OG, you know, Gray Zone creators get partnered this go around. So I would love to see you guys come over there with me, join us in this raid, spam some emotes. If you got any of the crabs, spam the hell out of the crabs, and come over and say what up with us, dude. It would mean the world to me. And I know it would mean a lot to the content creators on the other side. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our long day of streaming. Fridays we go from 7 till about 5 or 6. So 7 a.m. right here on the channel. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. every weekday. We end at 10 though, because we got to go to campus. We got a big event this coming week. We've got the NACE Grand Finals. The top 8 teams collegiately from around the country, around North America actually, coming down to Orlando here to compete, battle it out for the NACE Grand Finals, dude. I'm so excited. Next week's gonna be a little crazy, but really, really excited for it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take it easy. And go raid. Go get in chat.